Alright, can you hear me? Alright, this is something new we're going to try. We try and get a bit of feedback and talk to you guys live, and so figured while we do it, we'll do some online racing, something different, you know. So you can see what I see, and yeah, we'll just drive and all that. I'm trying to watch their comments here too, so Glenn's already onto it. First in, best dressed, isn't it, mate? I gotta change car. Now, I've only had this steering wheel for about a week, so we'll see how we go with it. If there's any poor sound or anything, let me know. We'll try and fix it over the thing. Early worm certainly does get the bird. We'll try and kill two stones with one bird here. Alright. Not saying I'm a great racer. If any of you have seen my Saab, you'll understand. You'll probably see me lose my shit at some point. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the builds, but see, Carl got a Cortina. He's going to put a Barra Turbo in it. Well, they've already dummy fit it. That thing's going to be a bit of a beast. And then Glenn's slowly been cutting up the Morris and put the rear end in it, so that's coming along quite nicely too. Chuck Morris 2.0. Bit of an animal. I've just got to pull my finger out and get the Commodore done, so who thought we'd be racing Jimneys? I've slowly been accumulating all the stuff to start building a monster truck. As some of you would have seen the episode on me picking up the wheels. I was starting to buy the steel for the underframe. Mate, if I could pull these wheels off this thing, you could have them. But yeah, so I've got the steel for the monster truck. Just sort of trying to figure out the drivetrain and that now. There's a version of a Sherpa. If you don't know what that is, it's a four-wheel drive Russian little, it's like a mini monster truck, but it floats and everything, so got most of that ready to go. My friend Shane's got a CNC plasma cutter, so I'm gonna go to him and get him to price me up some inner hubs to weld into the wheels. They're going to be quite costly, being 10mm plate and about 1 metre in diameter, but that's okay. So yeah, if you haven't jumped over to the YouTube channel to subscribe and keep an eye on the drag cars and the monster truck, make sure you do it now. Not only that, we've got some merchandise down there. We've got our I Love Marketplace shirt. And we've got the OG one with just the front 7A logo and the 7A logo on the back. So all that sort of help we greatly appreciate. There you go. First race down. So what you'll find is, like, some of these races, some are class, some aren't. So you can basically pick yourself an overpowered car and just rule the roost. Which is basically what I do because I don't have patience. But some of them, you've got to have the right car. So we'll see how we go. What's next on the chopping block? Oh, Renault Kangoo. I don't even own one of these. We're going to have to go buy one. I hate the French cars. Oh, that's tracks. I used to work for Renault and they were the worst car. Really are bad. Froggers. Where's the Froggers here? Renault. Kangoo. Can't believe I'm buying a bloody Kangoo. Has had the wish list. Why anybody would want a Kangoo on their wish list is beyond me. Yes, change into it. What do we got? 3 people watching? Where are we? Races. We'll also be able to get to see what prizes I get at the end of this too, because you win cards, so... If you get that rear end finished and everything, film it, Glenn, so then I can put it in the episode, mate. I've got it 3/4 done. Get it up for the people to see, mate. God, this thing is slow. God, it's 4 laps as well. This is going to take forever. Alright, you know what? We're going to modify this. This is so slow, this Kangoo, and I'm not doing this. So, in good fashion, let's see what we can do to this bad boy. What do we got? Let's just go straight to the extreme. What's in here? Or ultimate. What's ultimate got? Oh, we can't do a turbo or a super. Oh, whoops. Accidentally got out of that. Come on, give us something. Here we go. Let's just supercharge this thing. Turbocharge it. Let's see what we get out of this now. Bolt-on turbos. Bolty bits. Alright, now let's try it. Bit of boost should help it out a bit. Stock bottom end, just the way we like them. Oh, definitely understeers now. This is so crap. Certainly goes a bit quicker with the turbocharger on it, that's for sure. Come on. This thing is terrible. This car only came out on the recent update too, which was last night, so... Oh, understeer. Turn. Kangoos. Not happening. Let's go. On the limiter around the corner. We're catching up to him. Second last lap. I've got a feeling we're gonna have to do this again. Maybe with a few better bit better of a tyre. Alright, let's change tyres. God, the tyres are worth more than the car. I only paid 18 for the cars. Racing software, 26 grand. Oh wait, I didn't put them on. Whoops. Now watches rule the roost. Racing soft tyres and a turbocharger. Look at that steering now. We're doing well. Mine is white. I made sure it was white. I'll see if somebody's made a free candy skin for it. We'll try and put that on. I'm sure somebody would have. There's tons of people that do funny shit like this. We'll have a look before I change the car, eh? The good thing about these weekly races is the races get better as you go further along. So like these are the crap ones, the first ones, slow cars and stuff like that, but as we get further along, usually the last race is with high performance cars and that, so we should be able to get some good speed going. I was a bit spoiled in last week's one. There was a Dodge Viper race, it was just Vipers, so I was pretty chuffed on that. So I'm going to try and make this a common thing. Probably every Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night and every Friday night, because the update is on Fridays. So since the update's on Fridays, I'm probably just going to stream the weekly races every Friday. And then on Tuesday nights, I'll probably do a little bit more, because I've got to do license testing and some of the bigger races and stuff like that. And there might be some spot streams because there's manufacturers' cups that I like to enter in online as well. That's where the real carnage happens, because you get a lot of people that try and take you out, especially the poor drivers, because they can't gain positions, so they basically try and take you off the track. So there is just no wheel spin with these sticky tyres now. Alright, there we go. Let's see if there's a free candy skin for Glenn. I'd so laugh if there's already one out. This car only came out last night. Where do we go? GT Auto. Content search. What do we got here? There's DHL, Ghostbusters. FedEx. Is that fake taxi? Oh no, it's just a taxi. It's not looking promising, Glenn, for your free candy, mate. Tons of DHL ones. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's have a look at what the next race is. Does anybody have anything they want to see on here? On the YouTube channel or Facebook or anything? Glenn made a pretty good point there. Is there anything that anybody would like to see? Here's a perfectly good idea of a race where you can overpower a car, see? So the only car type, it's just got to be something from Europe and front engine rear drive. So what do we got here? Let's go with the Vulcan, right? What tyres we got? Heavy wet, we don't want them. I'll show you just how easy it is on this sort of race. See, because there's no limit, so you can just overpower them. Oh, stacked it already. This thing's so aggressive. Oh, that was a good hit. This car is wicked. Very unforgiving though. You get on the throttle too much and it comes out on you. 5 laps, so imagine doing that with a bog stock Beamer or something. Take forever. Some challenges. Why don't we try and lap them maybe in something? Oh, so unforgiving, the Vulcan. I'll try and lap the last bloke, eh? See if I can catch up to him. I don't think I will, but we'll try. I'll put the pedal on. Put the hammer down. Problem is, if you push this car too hard, it bites you hard. Like, I've got a 800 horsepowered Viper on here, as my boys probably would have already assumed I'd have one. I think I've got about 4 of them actually, 4 Vipers, but my favourite one makes 800 horse, and that is very unforgiving. I'm pushing hard here to try and lap the last bloke. Oh, we might get him. See if we can lap him. So I mean, this is our first time streaming on here, so let us know what you think. If there's anything I can do better. How's the sound, the stream quality, all that sort of stuff, let me know. Feedback's always good. Oh, oh, oh. Bit me. We're coming up to him. Oh, there he is, look. Yeah, the rig's good, Pete. I mean, it took me a bit of getting used to, mate. It took me a week and a half, but I think I'm getting there now, so I just got to buy a proper rig for it. Like, I've got the wheel and the pedals and everything now. I just got to buy a proper rig so I can be comfy. After the accident, my neck and shoulders kill me, so yeah. There we go. I even lapped last place. Well, second, yeah. So that's what I mean by you can just enter any car, anything that's overpowered, you can just put it straight on in. And I like doing that because it gets the race over with. And there we go, we just got 150,000 for doing that. Basically just free, it's free money. If you jump on the Gt7 forums and pages, they all say the same thing. What's next on the chopping block? There's also two or three new races, I think. We might even do them. Yeah, see, so the regulations now, there's not really any. You've just got to have 600 performance points or less. So let's see what we got that qualifies in that. Fair whack of cars I got here. XJ220, 911. What do you reckon? I've never driven the... Have I driven the 220? No. Oh yeah. 1,266 Ks. Ford GT40. I haven't driven that. Why don't we do that, eh? Oh, my performance points are 601. That sucks. SS Camaro. Buy some tyres. If I put them on, is it going to put me over the limit though? Yes, by a lot. What we can do is put in some ballast, and we'll buy power restrictor just in case. Where are we here? Ballast. Let's go halfway at 100, see what that does for us. 618. I think I'm gonna have to restrict power to 609. Come on. $5.98, that'll do us. Alright, let's see how the old SS Camaro will do. Never driven this car, so we'll see how it goes, eh? Hey Glenn, see if you can share the live stream to the Facebook page. Oh, the old Lamborghini. What do we got? 5 laps of this too. Let me through, buddy. Oh. Give him a bit of a nudge. Come on, buddy. What do we got up here? Subaru. Oh. It's all happening. Get him on the inside. Oh look, it's a Dodge Viper. God, I love these things. Try not to hit it. They're very pretty. It does involve technology, Glenn. It does, mate. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you can, where you're watching it, there's a little share symbol down the bottom, and I think you go copy link and then go onto the Facebook page and just put it as a post. Just copy the link in there. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. Can build a car, but I can't do technology. It took me all week to learn how to stream this. All week and a lot of YouTube videos, so it took me an hour just to link the account to my PlayStation. I probably could have got a Aurora or Chevy to help me, they would have known. At 8 years old, they probably know how to wire all this stuff up. I don't think you do it through, my PlayStation's only linked up to YouTube and Twitch, but you can only stream one at a time, Pete, so you can't, for some reason I couldn't figure out how to stream straight away, like straight to Facebook, so I had to do it, well, like I was going to do it to our YouTube channel anyways, but yeah, for some reason, oh no, binned it. Yeah, for some reason it just wouldn't let me do it straight to Facebook. There's first, second and third. Oh, tell you what, braking and turning in this car's not good. Accelerating's great. You wouldn't think so being a Camaro, you'd think it'd just swing out on you, but it doesn't. It's the braking that's bad. bastard. What lap are you on? 3. Pull her up. That Porsche's got a cackle tune in it by the sound of it. Nice work, dude. Was it hard? God, the braking. I'm trying to be gentle with it, but it's not happening. See? Oh, binned it. I'm gonna have to take that automatic return off, I think. The braking on this car sucks so bad. You basically got to brake in a straight line. You try and turn in while braking and the arse end comes out on you. What have we got? Got to catch back up to that Porsche now. Shouldn't be too hard. I think I'd get him around these corners. Just trying not to brake without the arse end coming out again. Alright, here we go. I can catch him through these. Last lap, so I can't bin it. Might just brake a bit here. Let it roll around. Go straight. It's right there. Oh, come on, mate. Here we go. Just finessing the brakes here. You can see the brake meter down there, down the bottom where my speedo is, just to the right. There's a white line with like a choke symbol. That's my throttle. And then on the left hand side is another white line that pops up every now and then, and that's my braking. So you can watch what I'm doing with the throttle here. You can see when I'm full throttle, part throttle. You can see when I'm on the brakes. You guys can see everything that I'm doing here, pretty much. So that line on the left, light braking, feather the throttle through here. Bit more braking. And then hard on it. We can hold it flat through here. We can hold it through here. Ease off, let it roll around here. Back on it. And it's a straight run to the finish line. And there we go, there's that one done. What do we got? One more to go. 92,000. Oh. Group 1, here we go. These are fast cars. Like, fast. 8 laps. It's going to be some wear and tear. Do I want to... Oh, we can go the Formula 1 cars. Might do that, eh? We'll go with a hard tyre. And we should be able to adjust our fuel trims here, so I'll set that to really lean, because we might not be as fast in the straight lines, but we'll get them in the corners. So, where are we here? Fuel trim, lean. Keep this on the traction control in case we need to up it. Got to remember the tyres are cold, Chris. Even in an F1 car, you know, it's just insane to try and keep up with these guys. Oh, come on, mate. Slipstream. Oh, had it step out on me there. Oh. Come on, mate, let me past. Be a sport. Here we go, here we go. Let's get in behind them. Quite a big course this, actually. Oh, come on. So yeah, if anybody wants to see something on the channel, you know, what would you like to see on there? I'd like to do a science series, like get a shit car and do some of the old wives' tales and stuff, and the monster truck build's coming up soon, so we'll be getting into that. Carl's Cortina is coming along nicely, and Glenn's got the rear end just about done in the Morris, ready to go racing. I'll get back into the Commodore soon. I've been buying parts slowly for it. I've got to pull that twin turbo big block out of it and do some more fab on it. Turbo lines and stuff. I've got to get the prop shafts shortened a little bit. Oh. You're going to go with a Holden 6 in that, Daimler, Pete? We're getting there. We're catching up. I should be able to run the whole race like this. Shouldn't have to pit. Oh! Get yourself a Buick V6, Pete, and put that in it. And then you can always just make your own manifold and supercharge that even. Or put the SC14 on it like what people used to do back in the day. Doing alright with some of these overtakes. Oh, bit uncomfy though. Tell you what, I need a proper rig. Yeah, the Buick 6 would be easy to wire up too. I couldn't imagine there being too much. God, this thing needs a high top speed. But we'll get him in the corners. In all honesty, in your Daimler, there's probably enough room where you could leave the power steering pump on the engine, mate. You'd probably just have to get some lines made up. People are pitting in, see? This is where we'll have them now through the endurance. Because I've got tons of fuel and plenty of tyre left. Oh, don't do that. We're halfway through the race. I haven't even used half a tank yet. If some of them have pitted in already, you'll find that the other ones up the front will too. They'll probably hang out for a lap or two more, but they'll pit as well, which is where if I don't grab them now, I'll grab them then. God, the other two are screaming along. Oh. I'd leave the 1KZ in your Prado. No point in swapping engines if you don't have to. Oh. Hoo-wee. That was sketchy. We're 11 seconds behind the leader, 6 seconds behind second place. This is where I lose out on the straight. Come on, Chris, get back into it, mate. Oh, I tell you what, the force feedback on this wheel is like taking it out of my arms. Thanks, Nelson. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for tuning in too, mate. Appreciate it. The more we get on here, the merrier, so... I've really lost some time with those other two now. I'm 13 seconds behind. Catching back up to second though. We're only 7 seconds behind, considered I binned it. Oh, I seen him in the distance there. Oh no, same place. Oh, now I've been turfed again. Bummer. And they're still not pitting either. I'm a whole 30 seconds behind him. Two laps to go, there's no way. Try and get some slipstream happening. No, we're 10 seconds behind second again now. Tell you what, I'm tired. Not getting any younger, that's for sure. Just ask my brothers, they'll tell you. Yeah, I know, I was thinking about that music too. I will cancel it. It just, by the time I got everything set up and the live stream sorted, yeah, didn't get time to get around to canning it. Is this my corner? Yes. I'm trying to be cautious of it now. They still haven't pitted in. Don't think they're gonna. Makes me nervous. Got a fly in here. They're both up here pretty close to each other, so as soon as I catch one, I should be able to catch the other. What do we got? 2 laps. Watch out for that notorious corner of mine. There they are. Might be in with a bit of luck here, peoples. As long as I don't bin it again. Stay off the marbles. Oh, I thought I binned it again then. She came out on me. Look out, mate. Although you're going to beat me down the straight. Off the marbles. This is my corner up here. Take it easy, Chriso. Alright on it. Oh, he didn't pit. He's going to do the whole lot himself. Alright. We've got to get number one here. There's a fly in the room and it's absolutely doing my head in. Am I catching him? I haven't been watching the split time, so I don't know. I think so, I think I am. Slowly. We're slowly catching him. There he is. Try and slipstream something here. That long straight's coming up and he's going to eat me on that. Come on, buddy, take me with you. Alright, we got him. Let's just hang on to it now. Off the marbles, Chris. Almost out of fuel. Where is he? Oh, he's right behind me. Can we cross the line before him? I think we're gonna. Oh, that was close. I honestly didn't think we were going to get that one. I thought after binning it 3 times, I thought, mate, that was it. We were done. By 200ths of a second. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. My hands. Alright, let's have a look at some of these rewards. You get bottom dollar for most of them. It's crap. Try so hard and you get nothing. Special gifts await you. Ah, bottom dollar, you ready? Well, second lowest. 5 grand, just for something different. I hate these parts tickets. I never use them. They're always for cars you don't own. Because what's this? Carbon ceramic brakes for the Gretty. Yeah, see? I don't own that. 6-star car ticket. Here we go. This should be alright. What's the worst car here? The DeLorean. What is that? Peugeot. Zagato. Alright. Let's see what these other 2 races are, and then I might call it for tonight. So yeah, like we were saying before though, if there's something you want to see on the channel, or maybe a build, I've got a little diary that I keep where I write down all the builds I want to do, random ideas that pop into my head. Oh, are we back on this, are we? Back on the... Oh, it's just a road car. Somebody's just picked a Kangoo. Well, I won't be picking the Kangoo. We'll go with my Viper. Yeah, so if there's anything you want to see coming up in the channel, builds, or you want us to do something, you know, maybe, like I said, some science or whatever, I mean, throw it down there and all that, and I'll jot it down in the diary. Look at this, I've got an 800 horsepower Viper up against a Copen. That looks like a Prius up ahead here. It is. Jimny. A Honda Beat. Oh. Honda Jazz. Is that a Toyota CRV? HRV? Oh no, CHR. Hey, an 83 Levin. We'll try and lap the last bloke again. God, I love this car. One day I'll own a Viper. One day. Oh! This thing's so much fun. So unforgiving. Oh! I wonder what it's like to drive one in real life. It's funny because this one's just a modified GTS. It's not a Group 3 or a Group 1, but I'm very, very competitive in the Group 3 class with it, which is funny. I am the youngest out of all of us. Still doesn't, but you know, I did crash my car, so I'm probably in the same amount of pain as the 3 of us. Here's the Copen, about to lap him. This Viper's so much fun. God, I want one. I want one of these so bad. I've lapped most of the field here. Use that CHR. The Levin, I've lapped the whole lot now. Whoops. Easy. Easy in my Viper. Look at that thing. She's hot. That's all of them in this one, isn't it? What else is there? 83. Front wheel drive. 3 laps. What do we got? It's got to be Japanese and it's got to be front wheel. What have I got? Honda Civic. I've got an EK Civic. We'll go with the EK Civic, eh? I've got a newer one that's like 350 horse, but we might just stick with this one, eh? For now. Plus it looks cool. I want to build an EK Civic. Me and Glenn have been talking about it, making it all-wheel drive and turbo. I've got the Land Rover up for sale at the moment, and depending on how much I get, I might buy one. We'll see what happens. All-wheel drive, auto, and I know most of you are probably thinking, auto, but then I can put a high stall in it, get some hard all-wheel drive launches in it with a trans brake. Because if you don't have a trans brake, get one. Believe me, they are so much fun. Yeah, axles will probably be a big thing. But I mean, I'll give it one hard launch and see what happens. If we break them, we'll just get another set. Or I'll keep sets on me. Oh, came into that a bit hot. Yeah, there is. I found I actually found like a full stainless exhaust for him over in the States. It was like 550 Australian dollars to get it here. Like, that was including the cost of the exhaust and postage, was like 550 Australian, which is cheap, mate. You know, you can buy like the cheap little, you know, Chinese turbo kits for them for like 1,500 bucks Australian delivered. Like, it's insane. The parts for them. And a lot of people are just running like 5, 6, well, anywhere between 5 and 10 pound on a stock ECU with them. But like, I'm gonna get a CRV, is that what they are? The full drive versions, the all drive ones, and I'm gonna transfer everything into it, and then that way I can get a K24 out of one, K-swap it as well while we're at it. It'll basically just be a Honda CRV with a Civic body on top, really. I just don't know if I want to go the 2-door hatch or do I want to go with the 4-door sedan. I thought the Odysseys were only front-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure when you're doing the Civic because they got the same rear cradles. Pretty much, you've just got to weld a brake. You can buy them already made up. I think they're like 80 bucks or something just for the whole mount, and then you put the rear diff bushes in and everything on the cross member that's already in the car, and then yeah, you mount the cross member mount to the top of the diff, place it up in there and weld it into position. Yeah, in Japan though, but that's what I mean, trying to find a Japanese import Odyssey over here is probably going to be like hen's teeth, or you'll be paying a fortune for it. It's alright. It's a while off yet. I still got to finish the Commodore and get the Dodge done and that yet, so I'll get them sorted first. Because I would like to go racing again. What do you got here? The Clubman Cup has a race because we're not quite at 100. The European, so we need a European car. Well, I've got tons of them. We'll go with a Ferrari. Haven't quite used a Ferrari yet. Oh, didn't want to do that. Alright. I think this might be the last of the races, and then that'll probably do us for tonight. Been on here for an hour and a half. It's actually gone fast. With all the conversation I've had with all you guys and all that, it's been great. See what I mean? You can just pick an overpowered car and absolutely rule the roost. Oh, I knew he was going to close in on me. My poor Ferrari. Although I don't go too much on the Ferraris, I like my Koenigsegg's. And Zonda. I like the Zondas too. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the return to track thing. I gotta turn that off. It's crap. I thought it would be like an instant return and then you could just gun it, but it's not. Oh, he's done it again. Look at him slide it. Here you go, son. I dread the thought on what the front of my Ferrari looks like. Ooh, airborne. Oh. It's a good thing this car's stupidly fast. Oh. This thing is not happy now. You accelerate and it just keeps going forwards. Gonna have to take it a bit slower, I think. Trying not to gun it so it doesn't break traction on me. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, make sure you do. get on over there and you can watch the builds coming up. Like I said, you got Glenn's Morris with the 350 small block in it. He's doing the rear end in that at the moment. Carl's got himself a Cortina that he's putting a Barra turbo in. I've got my twin turbo big block Commodore that I'm going to get stuck into, as well as my 47 Dodge that we are turning into a cool cruiser. Towards the end of the year, the twin-engined Hyundai Getz will be making a comeback because I want to put that back in the hill climb and get racing again. So that needs a little bit of work. There's a bit coming up. There's some that going to start on the monster truck, and yeah, there's a bit coming up. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, to jump on there now, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so then you can get notifications of when I'm on here talking shit like this. You can always send us a message. You'll know when the latest episodes come out. And if you sign up for a membership, you get to watch it early. You generally get it about a week before everyone else. Sometimes I'm a bit slack, but yeah, you get to watch it all. Is that all of it for the races? Look how red they are, Glenn. Just so you know. Alright? It's not the hands that caught the abuse. Alright, well that's all the races done. So I don't think there's any online ones at the moment. Like, there's daily races, but I generally try and stay out of them. But I don't think even the manufacturer's competition is up yet. Oh no, there is, on the 2nd. What's the date today? 28th. So on Wednesday, the manufacturer's cup starts. Alright, so the 2nd of the 4th is when the manufacturer's on, so I'll stream then. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm very tired now. There's just these things called missions too we got to do. Like my next one is a 1 hour endurance on here, and it is painfully hard. Like, I will lose my shit on here, so there'll be a lot of swearing. So if you're gonna watch this one, I might do this next Tuesday. So if you're gonna watch me do this, prepare for a fair whack of abuse, a fair whack of retries. I do lose my cool pretty quick when it comes to these races. So, but anyways, I think that's gonna do us for now. That's pretty much it. So yeah. What do we got here? But yeah, anyways, so that's probably going to do the live stream for tonight. Thanks for chatting with me, and thanks for watching me do the weekly races, and you know, your input in the chat. It's been great having it all, and this hour and what is it, hour and 40 minutes has flown by. Mate, it's gone so quick with you guys. So make sure to tune in on Tuesday. Probably be about 7 o'clock again. Somewhere between 7 and 8. I can't make promises, but yeah, that'll do us for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and share and get onto the cars, and yeah, I'll see you in the next live stream on Tuesday. See you guys.